Hey guys, Dante here, and welcome back to my channel, The Burger's Art, and welcome back to Inktober, here on my personal drawing channel. So tonight I may or may not have a special guest.
Yeah, I'm here.
There we go. We have Orc Punch. Orc Punch is also a streamer who tends to do, what is it, Dark Souls?
It's Dark Souls.
Yes, it is Dark Souls. So you've probably seen him around, and he'll be giving extra commentary in the background.
I ain't gonna comment on shit.
Kitty D says first and gives us a thumb up.
What's up, D? What?
Just thumbs up and saying hi to us.
Let's see, let me look at chat. First, also, hi Burgos and Orc.
You want to grab a chair?
No, I'm gonna fuck you.
Alright, so let's go into it. Inktober, this is Inktober 2nd, which is Wisp. So once again, I'm going to be trying to stick with a kind of mad scientist theme. Science! I have an idea of what I'm going to do. Let's see how it goes.
Coming out of a toilet, yo.
What was that?
A wisp's coming out of a toilet.
Oh, I hope you guys heard that suggestion by him.
Coming out of a bomb. I want to have a cigarette. Where are your other chancletas? These ones don't fit me.
Alright.
You got tiny feet.
Orc is going to take a few minutes off to handle personal business. I'm going to start drawing Huey back in just a minute.
I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
You're going to smoke a blunt?
I don't smoke devil's lettuce.
The devil's lettuce? I like that.
I don't smoke those jazz.
Alright, let's get to the drawing before. The key should be on the hook.
Motherfucker. You better have something on paper by the time I get back.
Get out of here, man.
If you don't, I'm gonna take away your allowance and your num-nums.
Not my num-nums.
What are you drawing? Bobby says, "What's up, Burgos?"
Hey, Bobby. I'm probably gonna be. I'm thinking wisp means a number of things. It could be a wisp of smoke, a wisp of tangled straws. I'm thinking wire work and burning smoke.
Oh. Got one of these bottles of water.
On the bottom, go for it.
Why should I worry? Why should I care?
I got that song stuck in Orc's head.
Waiting for those people to clear the hallway.
Why? Go downstairs, man.
So I don't like them. I don't like people. Oh.
You okay there, man?
No, I burped into my mask and it smelled exactly like the pizza we ate earlier, man.
This is the kind of commentary people tune in for.
What's up, Bobby? I'm about to go have a cigarette. I will be back. Un minuto.
As soon as I can find out for smokes. So, any scientist worth his salt knows you should wear rubber gloves when handling dangerous equipment. So I'm drawing like rubber gloves in this guy right now.
You gotta wear rubber gloves when handling this dick.
Thank you very much. I'll be sure to do something fun with that in the censorship when I move this to YouTube.
It's the first set, right?
Just use the key fob.
Yeah, it's one for key fob.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, man.
Scratch and sniff corona mask. Yes, Bobby. So as I said earlier, Wisp can be many things apparently. Doesn't necessarily have to be smoke. So I'm thinking like some cool tangled wires that are like frayed at the top, in different directions and everything. And I'll do different designs and whatnot. Different patterns for the wires. To be honest, I was hoping to do like more tangled, like braided wire. Never good with braids though, so we're just gonna kind of wing this right now. And little smaller wires within the wires, within the wires, within the wires. There we go. Little smoky wisps at the end of it. Just kind of doing squiggly lines because I can never do smoke correctly. I really should use reference. It's like when you see people draw, they have their thumb out like this. The gag is that they're just drawing their thumb. They're not actually, using it for measurement. I was hoping Orc Punch would stick around a bit longer before he went and get his nicotine fix. You hear me, Orc Punch? You got a problem. I was hoping he would stick around. That way, a bit more fun commentary. I got no music in the background, just me by myself. Let's see, let's do... some basic black and white, well, I guess be black and yellow if you're thinking of safety wires. Do some black and yellow. Break it down like over here. One, two, one, two in the middle. Boom. One, two, two in the middle. There we go. So, one, two. A minute ago, Orc Punch and I were watching a few films on YouTube, like independent horror movies from like France and whatnot. One, two. And now, I love film, but I always try not to talk during a film. But we did come across one horror film that was just so bad, we just started talking in the middle of it, and this just was not a good film. I mean, give them credit. They made a freaking short film, I'm not gonna rag on that, but we couldn't help but laugh at it. I think it was called Black Eyes or Children of Black Eyes. It's one of those films that just like, we're trying to be scary, and then for a fact it's gonna have a jump scare at the end, and nothing's gonna make sense or be explained. And you can have a horror film where nothing's freaking explained. That's fine. But you don't have to explain where the villain comes from, but you have to freaking like explain the rules of the villain. Freddy Krueger only kills in the dreams, or Jason Voorhees is a zombie. But give some context as to what the heck is going on. So let's have light kind of coming down from the top. I'm thinking these are big rubber gloves. And he locked himself outside. One moment, guys. Coming! Red key, pull the door towards yourself. Yeah, red key. It's a tricky thing. I was just talking about, was it Black Eyes? Was that what it was called?
Oh, that shitty.
Yeah, I was just talking about how, like, you don't have to explain the villain, but you have to explain, like, what's happening in the freaking film.
Right.
Like I said, there's big cups in there if you want.
Just going on the water for a second.
All that noise you guys probably hear in the background is Orc rummaging through my kitchen.
You're your chancletas.
Chancletas?
Your chancletas.
Did you keep your socks on while you wore them?
Yeah, I did.
Ah, true man, true Hispanic.
It's only because I was
Don't throw them at the freaking sockets.
I didn't throw them at the sockets. This is America. Fucking tell me what to do.
So what was that? I would have also liked the other response. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was America. Throw second flip flop at like the TV or something.
Like a tension headache or something, man.
I have a leave. I have like aspirin in the cabinet in the bathroom.
No, thank you.
Checking the chat right now. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Kitty. Bobby tells me to keep an eye on you because apparently come watch the chat with me.
I can.
He's laying down. He's laying down.
I can whip up the chat on my phone though.
Now I keep the hot pockets away from Orc Punch.
Yeah, right.
I wanna say Hot Pockets are kind of Orc Punch is it's somewhere between kryptonite and crack. Like he really wants it, but it hurts him so bad.
Damn right it does. in chat.
I mean, I guess both works. Like if I'm gonna kick him out of my house, I would at least give him an aspirin first.
Talking about. What you talking about, motherfucker?
So Orc Punch is working on a story which I would not give details to, or details about at the moment. It, from what I've read so far, which is still not a lot, I've read the first episode, chapter. I don't know how you want to phrase it.
Issue.
I read the first issue. It seems really interesting, in my opinion. It fits at the moment. What kind of fantasy with sci-fi tints? Like it's definitely otherworldly. I guess that's my opinion about it right now. And this, tis the season for such things, and I really hope that. I mean, I don't think it'll be out by the end of October, but I really hope to see more of it. So those of you who are interested in cool stories, send your love to Orc Punch and basically cheer him on as he continues writing this short saga, which we all hope to see real soon.
Yeah, it's so interesting that you read like 2 of the fucking 19 pages, you asshole.
I told you, man. Like my mind has just not been focusing on things that should be focusing on. But it doesn't mean I don't want to finish reading it, dude. So stop your bitching.
How about you fucking read it?
That brush is no good. I'm always really happy when I manage to get a hand somewhat in proportion to what I'm aiming for. Hands are, any artist in the world will tell you, hands are not the easiest things. And those who are like, oh no, I'm so used to drawing hands, they're freaking liars. Kitty and Bobby. General question for the season, since we're starting off so soon in the October feels. Um, what do you guys do for Halloween, if anything? Do you guys ever doing anything for Halloween? Do you dress up, go to parties? Because here in New York, it kind of sucks that they've officially canceled this year's Halloween Day Parade. Both myself and my mother, Mama Burgos, we're both lamenting the fact that this year Halloween ended on a Saturday, which meant you were free to head out early wherever you want to go and free to hang out late whenever you want to go. And of all the years for it to land on a Saturday. Are you guys a group? Are you guys the couple that shows up in like matching? Excuse me, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. My phone started ringing.
Someone calling you.
Oh, sweet. I feel so in my family the way it kind of went was you take the kids trick or treating. Then when the kids are too old for trick or treating, we used to do this thing called I think it was the haunted walk in Cortlandt Park. Basically just like a haunted walk through the park itself at night. And then when that got canceled, we eventually started going to the parade. And now that we all live in separate places and we can't really meet up, I still like to go down to 14th Street here in the city because that's where the parade lets out. So I get to see all the costumes after the fact without being stuck in the crowd that is the parade. I like that. Orc Punch suggested that if we can't go out for Halloween, we should have a meetup. T.R.I.X or JT Marvelman, as you guys probably seen him. He's been wanting to do like a Halloween party as well, and we could probably watch. I might not be in the mood to watch long films, but we could probably watch a bunch of short city films and laugh at them. I would love to watch like cheesy horror films and talk over them.
I just want to wear a cloak.
You can wear a cloak whenever you want. You're a big boy now.
I do in the winter.
What time we got?
It's 9:04.
9:04. Once again, about just over the half-hour mark. Once again, I lost my pen. It's a blue pen? That's a blue pen. I need a black pen.
You still have the old title, First Fish.
That's weird. I mean, I'll correct that. The title's off, I'll correct it. I don't know why it didn't go through with Steam.
The hell, Steve?
Stream. I was thinking streaming service. The stream service, oh, you know why? I typed in the title, I didn't hit update on it. No, you okay there, dude?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And there we go. Wisp. Changing out the batteries to your Frankenstein monster can be tricky. You should always wear safety gloves. Or as they call them, PPE.
They're pee-pee gloves.
They're pee-pee gloves. They're yellow like pee-pee. Doc Brown wore pee-pee gloves. Thank you, Kitty.
I just realized this goblin emoji is crying.
It's not the one you put up before. That's an orc. Oh, there it is. There's the guy.
I thought it was just making an awkward face.
Is he like smiling and crying, or is he just literally?
I don't know. It looks like he's. I can't tell. No, it's a goblin. Orcs don't cry, man. They just bleed from random parts of their body.
What was it? The boxer. What was that?
Oh, it was like a Conan O'Brien skit where he was like a boxer. And he was getting his ass kicked so much he was bleeding before fights. Like while they were just like setting up.
Yo, lift your elbow up again. Like to me. Are those bruises? You okay, dude? Were you like elbowed? Freaking Orc Punch has like bruises around his elbow, like he's been like elbow dropping strangers in the street or something.
When orcs cry.
Thank you, Bobby. Alright, so announcement time. Tomorrow, we'll be celebrating Mama Burgos' birthday. It is not her birthday tomorrow. I will not give that personal information out, but we are celebrating it. So tomorrow, I will most likely have to skip the Inktober drawing, which means Sunday night. If I'm alone on Sunday night, I'll be doing a double drawing. Maybe 2 drawings, or maybe I'll combine them into one. Only time will tell. So, yeah, I just want to say thank you once again for tuning in for this. I hope to see you in the future, guys. And once again, I am Dante. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff.
Wait, can I say something?
Go
Fuck
ahead.
Burgos!
Yes, indeed. Put that on my tombstone. In fact, put that on my tombstone is the reason I died in the first place. How did Burgos die? He got fucked to death. Oh, the language. Anyway, once again, guys, I'll be seeing you in the future. Later.